going to be talking about the weather and some of the phenomena that occur in it. There are many different factors that affect the weather, such as solar radiation, air pressure, temperature, and abundance of water. These factors all come together to make different areas with different climates all around the world. An example of this influence can be seen in air pressure. When pressure is low, air is rising, which means moisture is accumulating in the air up in the atmosphere, which can lead to cloud formation and later on, rain or even snow. These factors can create some pretty interesting phenomena like dust storms, tornadoes, or even tsunamis. These occur when a variety of factors come together to create the perfect storm and can be quite destructive. Fun fact, there are things called fire whirls, which are like mini tornadoes made of fire that occur due to wildfires.
Wind. It's a part of the weather you've definitely felt before. It's often caused by a difference in atmospheric pressure. The air pressure will try to equalize, going from the high pressure area to the low pressure area, and this will cause gusts of wind. Wind energy is one of the most common forms of clean energy in the world today. There are more than 57,000 wind turbines across the United States alone. Wind energy is nice because it's a great renewable resource. There'll always be some sort of wind at some point. Another great thing about wind turbines is how simple the process is to generate energy. First, the wind passes over the blades, making them turn, representing kinetic energy. The blades then turn a shaft, which is in a box at the top of the turbine. The shaft then turns a generator, which converts the kinetic energy to electrical energy. Then, a transformer converts the energy to the right voltage for a local network. Lastly, the electricity is exported to the electricity grid. Cool, right? This is a great example of how the weather can help us.
There's a 60% chance that it's already raining. Rain is another part of the weather that you've undoubtedly seen before. It's an important part of the water cycle. It happens as a result of water evaporating from the earth and turning into clouds. It turns into clouds when water vapor cools and condenses in the atmosphere. Eventually, the water condenses into very heavy droplets. So heavy that it can't stay suspended in the air anymore, so it falls to the earth in the form of rain. However, if the atmosphere between the clouds and the earth has certain conditions, it may not stay in the form of rain anymore. You can see this for yourself by making a rain cloud in a jar. You will need a clear jar, water, shaving cream, and some food coloring. First, fill a jar with water, but leave an inch or two at the top for the shaving cream. Then, put a layer of shaving cream on top of the water. This is your cloud. Now you can squeeze drops of food coloring onto your cloud. You will see the food coloring eventually make its way through the shaving cream. This is an example of the water being too heavy and being released from the cloud.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling.
Tornadoes are a less common weather event and can happen all around the world. One of the most common places that tornadoes occur is a central strip in the middle of the United States called Tornado Alley. Tornadoes form when a thunderstorm has a particular pattern of winds. This occurs when air rising starts to spin and create different forms and patterns of winds. Tornado in a bottle! For this activity, you'll need a clear plastic bottle, water, and glitter. Make sure to fill the bottle only 3/4 of the way full. Next, you're going to add some glitter to the water bottle. And finally, you're going to put the cap back on the water bottle and make sure it's a tight seal. To get a tornado, make sure to spin your bottle vigorously in a circular motion.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.